So I'm here at JavaOne. I've just been in the briefing for the new initiative to reduce fragmentation in the Java ME industry, which goodness knows is overdue, isn't it? Simon Nicholson, who's the director of the product area. This is great news for Java developers.
This is fantastic, because now what we have is you've got Java Verified, which is, for 5 years been focusing on the testing and signing process, and signing is becoming ever more important in the Java ME environment now. So that is basically gone to the next level over the last 12 months, and we're focused on some of the core issues. Developers have found the whole testing process. Testing's key in any retail experience, right? You can't go to market without doing some level of test and having quality assurance. So that's where Verified's focused on. But it's been acknowledged that as the number of apps grows, as the demand grows, and as some of the other competitive offerings arrive, we need to drive down the costs of that. And so the announcement today, which is a really big announcement, is focused on driving down the costs.
So now I've been asking around about comment on this. One of the comments I heard was, it's too little too late. There's no way you're going to get the genie back in the bottle. What do you say to that?
We shall see. My comment on that is that if you look at the attention that's being paid by the OEMs and by the operators, testing on the Java platform is absolutely critical, because without it you go into pop-ups appearing everywhere, or indeed the application arrives and is basically, this is coming from an untrusted source, do you wish to continue? And the consumer just basically will probably back away at that point. So that, as we're looking at more presence aware, more location aware, more identity aware, or applications that talk to resources on the phone, the need to sign applications has never been greater. There's a definite pull in the market coming from all of the retail outlets that are working and shipping the Java platform, or Java applications. And remember, Java applications still represent by far and away the biggest majority of apps that are sold in market today, despite what you might hear everywhere else. The bread and butter of the mobile industry and the mobile applications industry is based on Java.
Right.
And if you do an inventory of anyone's app store and look at what platforms they're all developed against, it'll be Java, Java, Java in each instance.
So now, what's the angle on this for Sun in connection with the Java store that's been announced here at JavaOne?
Well, this is important because as we move the Java store towards, move it into mobile, and I'm not in a position to talk about that today, but as we move in that direction, and certainly as stated in 10, we will need to make sure that applications are signed. And so if we can, that process of testing and signing is just a cost of going to market. So if we can find ways of reducing that cost of going to market, this is great news.
Right. So is this an initiative that every developer can participate in, or is this something that's only for carriers?
No. This is Verified has existed for 5 years under the Unified Testing Initiative. Already, thousands and thousands of developers around the world are using Java Verified on a day-to-day basis to have their applications tested and signed as part of their go-to-market process. JATAF, the Java Application Terminal Alignment Framework, is a new initiative. It's been announced today, but it's born of the announcement that we made with Sony Ericsson and Orange 12 months ago at JavaOne in the mobility keynote, that we need to do something to address some of the issues in the ecosystem, especially around fragmentation of the platform. So what we've seen today is the release of a series of tests and a test framework under open source at java.net. The site's live, and the whole intent here is that developers can start to build and contribute tests that speak specifically to the needs they have on the platform.
So what's the relationship between this and Android, which is the other big Java application market?
There is no relationship between this and Android.
Okay, well, Simon Nicholson, thank you very much for the comments about this. We're looking forward to seeing how it plays out.
Indeed.
And have a great JavaOne.
Thank you very much.